So just a little more than a week ago, President Donald Trump signed another stimulus bill into law. It combines pandemic relief funds with the federal budget for 2021. But at the end of the day, what's it going to do for you and me? Our next guest is here to boil down the 5,593-page act down to 3 minutes. Good luck, buddy. Ed Herman is with the law firm Brown & Crouppen. He's so serious about this, and he did so much research that the beard just fell off. I think that's what happened.
It fell off the face completely.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I didn't do a ton of research. I think I probably read the same articles that are readily available to everybody on the internet. But it never hurts. Some people don't like to go to the internet, and they want to have it filter through maybe a more trusted source. And that's where you and I come in, Matt. We're the more trusted source.
They are hard up in 2021, that's for sure.
I think the important thing to know about any stimulus package is that it is looking to stimulate the economy. Mm-hmm. And so the idea is you want the people who get the money to go out and spend the money, which is why they cut it off. And if you make over a certain amount, you don't get any stimulus money, because the belief is over a certain amount, you're not likely to run out and spend the money. You might invest it or save it. They want people spending the money, because when the money gets spent, it actually circulates many, many times through our economy. So for an individual, for example, who doesn't have any kids, who makes under a certain amount of money, they can get $600. Mm-hmm. Doesn't sound like a lot of money to a lot of people, but what should happen is they should spend that $600. Let's say they go out to Best Buy and they buy a PlayStation 5. Now Best Buy has that $600. They can pay their employees. Their employees are now going to go out and spend that money, and at restaurants. And then the restaurants are going to make money and pay their employees, and it's going to continue on and on. So the idea of a stimulus is, let's inject more money into the economy. If you're a couple and you're under the combined limit, and we can post those, I think, on the site, then you can get $600 each. You can get $1,200. If you have children under the age of 17 that are living with you, dependents, you can get $600 for each of them. So no two people will necessarily get the same amount of money. If you have direct deposit information that you already have filed with the IRS through your tax returns, that money is going to hit automatically, and in many instances already has. If you don't have direct deposit information and you're used to getting a refund check in the mail, keep an eye out in your mail. It may take a little longer, but you're going to get your stimulus check through the mail.
What about unemployment benefits, Ed? Because you and I both know there's still a lot of people sitting on the sidelines. They want to work, but for whatever reason, the ingredients haven't come together just yet. Is there extra weekly stimulus?
There is. There's $300 extra a week. This isn't quite as lucrative as it was in the first stimulus package, which gave up to an extra $600 a week above regular unemployment. Obviously, there was a lot of talk last week that the Democrats wanted to push for $2,000 a person and really jumpstart the economy. But again, there was some caution and prudence shown by the other side. And I'm not here to pass judgment or opinion. I'm just one guy. But I just try to explain to everybody why things sometimes take so long and who's on the side of what, just so they understand, what kind of thought process goes into these decisions.
Yep. And Ed, we appreciate that insight. And again, the idea here at the end of the day, folks, stimulate the economy. If you want to save some, that's okay. But what the government wants you to do is
spend that
inject
money
it right into the economy. You got it. All right, Ed, thanks for the time. If you'd like to get in touch with Brown & Crouppen, you can call them, of course, anytime, 314-ALL-TWOS, or check out their website. That, of course, would be getbc.com.